There you are. Fine day to you. You caught me mid-thought. I wasn't expecting you so early. Come closer. It's the time when tales grow long and worries grow short. No need for haste here, no battles to fight, just the glow of the embers and the comfort of shared company. Pour yourself a drink, settle your thoughts, and listen well, for now is the time to speak of things both strange and familiar. Stories from the edge of the realm, musings on magic and life, and the curious ways of man that have confounded us since time began. For these are my innermost thoughts, and I am Lord Bara. Oh, it's you. Come, sit by the fire. I know the road has been long, but you're in safe company now. Relax, and let me take the weight of the world off you for just a moment. For I have one or two things that I would like to share with you, if I may. I once knew a girl, fair-haired, with a fire in her eyes that could quench any man's heart. And not by cooling it, no, by burning it clean. I met her on a winter's morning when the frost still clung to the eaves and my breath came in clouds. She was feeding bread to a crow and said it had been following her for 3 days and she liked the company. I suppose that's the kind of woman that she was. We were never close. Not in the way a bard might sing about it, anyway. But, for a season, we sat by the same fires, walked the same muddy roads, and laughed at the same foolishness of the world. And I learned something then, that love does not always arrive to take up permanent residence in your life. Sometimes it's just a passing traveller, leaving you with a few warm embers and a story to tell after the flames have long gone cold. Love. What is love? I've thought about this many times. Love is the only treasure that grows heavier the more you share it. It's not a sword or a shield. It's that quiet voice that tells you which of them to pick up and when to lay them down. Love is knowing that someone is having a bad day and still making tea for them without being asked. It is the art of seeing someone exactly as they are and somehow finding them more beautiful for it. Love doesn't knock on the door. It walks right into your kitchen, eats all of your food, and sits there until you notice you're happier for it. It's a strange courage to let yourself be seen by the one you love. Sometimes love is holding on tightly, and sometimes it's letting go, even though you don't want to. Love is what makes the winter shorter, your soup taste richer, and the silence between words feel full instead of empty. When you can sit in silence next to someone and not feel alone, then that's the one you love. Love is many things. It's many things to different people. Why, I've seen love turn warriors gentle and merchants generous. It can stop a quarrel mid-word or start a war with nothing more than a smile across a crowded room. It waits like spring waiting for winter to end. It doesn't ask for permission, and when it comes, it enters like a river filling the sea. Life has a way of drawing maps while you're not looking. One morning, I woke to find the ink already dry. And although we were on the same map, our paths led apart. Hers went south towards warm coasts and salt winds, and mine north into colder skies and heavier burdens. There was no question, no tears. The road simply forked, and we could not walk both ways. Under the oak tree by the river, she told me that the sea had been calling her since she was a child. She pressed a small feather into my hand. "From the crow," she said, "so you don't forget." And now, every time I see a crow, I think of her. I don't think of love as a place, or a prize to be won. It's a road that you walk down, knowing that it may bend away without warning. And it leaves a mark on you, sometimes like a scar, sometimes like the scent of flowers, sometimes a feather. And if you're lucky, you'll have it. And if you're wise, you'll cherish it. Well, my friend, that's all I've got time for. The roads are long and winding, but they have a way of crossing again. So when next you find yourself wandering this way, you'll know where to find me. Safe travels.